Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Daytona International Speedway for the Carvana Cup Series trios here at Daytona. That is right, not the duels, the trios. The field so big, we have to split it up into 3 different groups. I'm going to be your host, Bad Content here, the owner of the Carvana Cup Series. You see me here on top of Victory Lane, and we'll see 3 different winners here tonight. And on Sunday, we'll see 1 big winner, but before that, we'll have to look at all of the drivers and see who will make it in to the race, looking at all the dual lineups here for this race. Jalen P1 won the pole for the race, and Bryce P2, Slaja P3, Soviet Gamer, Cams, Josh Berry, Josh Garams, who actually is going to be moved from Duel 3 from Duel 1 to Duel 3, and Chase Aiden, Josh Cobra, Cloak, and Ooh. And some news as well. Ace Sprout and Strauss will move to Duel number 1. So we'll have quite a stacked field for Duel 1. Then Duel 2, we'll have Cardi, Zol, Way, Nick, Ross, Dylan, Handel, Mr. Fasty, Trey, Zav, and Vex. And Duel 3 will be not Ace Sprout, Freezy, Hunter, Nye, Triple B, Mystic King, Boss, Brian Jr., and Jan. So that is going to be your lineups for the duels. It is going to be so fun. Going to be quite an action-packed night here. Looking at the weather, 64 degrees Fahrenheit, 12 miles an hour of wind, not a cloud in the sky. Humidity up to 82%. You'll usually see that here at Daytona. But yeah, that is going to do it for your little rundown before the race. But I mean, I want to thank some of our associate servers: Interstate Batteries Cup Series. You'll hear them in the booth eventually. ECRN, another great stop motion creator. Zav Scheme Resource Server, though one of the best places to get your scheme bits, anything you need for schemes. And yeah, that is it for our associate servers. Wrong thing. But yeah, I mean, looking at the cars, you'll see all the associates on the car: ECRN, IBCS, and ZSRS, along with Grek. But we are going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back down on the pit lane interviewing the top 3 drivers.
Racetrack to road. Mobil 1 Motor Oils make whatever you drive more beautifully.
A cage of cold metal with hot rubber at the corners. A chariot of thundering fury. The difference between you and your rivals isn't just the war paint traded in battle. It's more. Refuse to lose.
And welcome back here down on the pit lane, and we are going to interview some drivers here. First, starting off, it's going to be Jalen being interviewed by Zol.
Yeah, stream was a little delayed.
All right, Jalen, full season points leader from last season, obviously starting on pole with the blistering lap of 44.8. All right, a 44.829. I'm pretty sure this is your first oval pole. I'm not sure, but how is your confidence rising into this duel?
I'm just winging it, really. I'm just gonna put the music on. Flow state.
Who are you?
Yeah, but This is a big confidence booster. Getting pole, you know, with that blistering lap. That was like lap of the gods. I don't know how I did that.
Cheater,
I
cheater,
cheated.
Blessed
pumpkin
by
eater.
you
I
got
cheated.
blessed
I
by
cheated.
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Yeah, I cheated. Yeah, I did. Admitting it on stream. Anyways,
To the back!
I got pole.
Dude, bye-bye.
Ha ha ha. But anyways, yeah. Big confidence boost going into 500. You know, my super speedway luck has not been great the last few races.
Hold still.
I wanna bring it back. I wanna
Hold
bring it
still.
back.
Stop moving.
Nope.
Whoa!
Okay, that's it. That's it.
Someone's
Go
like
on.
camera shy.
Okay, obviously,
Let me
Jalen,
eat.
good luck to you in today in this duel. I'm gonna hand it over to whoever's gonna get Bryce.
BCH made a statement so late, even the league clowned him. Thanks, man, Walla. You're so nice.
Shut up! Is no one
Anyway,
get Bryce?
Children of Con here. Bryce starting P2 in the number 54 zone scheme. Bryce came pretty close to the championship last season. Broke out 3 wins in the chase and had a really good finish to the season. Can you replicate that to start the season, Bryce Fur?
Maybe. We showed a lot of speed early on the season. Of course, winning the Clash for GHR. Huge thanks for A-Sprout as well. But coming to Daytona, I didn't really know what to feel. But in qualifying, we had a lot of speed. This 54 zone Toyota Camry just had so much speed. I thought we had a shot for pole there. But, you know, the lights provided despite it. But, yeah, I like us, man. We have a lot of speed this weekend. Hopefully, we have a chance to race our way into the duels, trying to get up in people's mess. You know, just keep it clean and keep the car not busted up towards the end here.
Yeah, I see you have GTR keys. I don't think those actually start the car, but yeah. Anyway.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Yeah, sure. In your dream. How is this guy P3? How is he P3?
I don't
Anyway,
even
Ross is
know.
over here with SJ. He's going to interview the number 13 at our water machine.
I'm here with SJ, driver number 13 Toyota, and our water machine. Qualified somehow P3 for this first duel. SJ, I think we're all surprised, especially since you DNQ'd in that FSS qualifying. But you're up here, you're starting third, you're in the safe area. What's the strategy tonight, and how are you going to make it into the main event?
Just avoiding people's just complete BS, honestly. That's the goal. No merging. That's the main part. Just don't want to get involved in anything.
Complete bleep.
Have my fan back here. Look at my little fan.
Who are you?
That's your alt account.
That is not my fan. He is my fan. He is my fan.
That's your alt account.
Shout out to K1 Speed, Bluey, giving me some more waters. He got little water thing down there. And then Molly's premium dog food and America 250 and be like this.
You are genuinely so terrible. Oh! I thought you removed it. I was like so happy.
On the wing. Look on the wing, BCH. Look on the wing.
Genuinely so terrible, bro. I can't even.
Look at the wing.
You're
be
genuinely
like this.
16 people watching you, and it's this terrible scheme. P3 the duel. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the pre-race interviews. Remember, 15 laps. You won't need to pit at all. But remember, there's no merging unless there's like a big wreck. Then the caution's obviously gonna come out. But no merging. Just 15 laps, straight shot to the finish. And yeah, good luck, drivers. I forget, what is it? Top 7 make it in? No, wait, no, top
5.
Yeah, top 5.
5 unless Jalen finishes in the top 5.
Yeah.
If Jalen finishes top 5, it'll go to the 6th place car.
Yeah. So right now we got Bryce, SJ, we got ourselves Bad Communist, Cams, and we have Josh Berry. That's the guys that are in it right now to win it, as I pull up that stupid screen. But guys, let's get.
Come on, BCH, my fire shoot's ready. My fire shoot's ready. Can I be late like 2 seconds?
Hold on, I'm watching. Let me see.
Okay, let me just.
Let's just wait a little bit longer so A-Sprout can miss the race. No, I'm not. Oh my gosh, bro.
I'm here.
What's happening?
Oh wait, yeah, you're to the back. I was gonna say.
So we are delaying the race until
I'm
9:30
supposed to be in
p.m.
front of.
Yeah, 9:31 start time, boys. See you at 9:31. By the way, Ace Sprout's internet shuts off at 9:30.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my goodness.
I don't
think
want to
we
be on
need
the
to get a
hot
2-hour red flag in, guys. I think we
Dude,
need a
I
2
think
hour
yeah,
rain
look,
delay.
you guys,
It's
if
raining,
you
it's raining.
guys
No,
crash
BT, it's
hard
raining.
enough, I'll throw the red.
No, it's raining,
Can
BT.
we go?
Yeah,
Throw the
it's
red for
raining.
2 hours.
Please,
I'm waiting for Dale.
please start pacing.
All right, yeah, here we go, boys.
Hold on,
Let's get
in our
pacing.
water, in our water.
Go, get in the cars, get behind the pit wall.
I'm not ready.
You gonna go in the
I'm not
commentary?
ready.
Hunter,
Get the hell.
Hunter, all of you guys, get in your cars. Let's get going.
Hunter,
Hunter.
go.
Yeah, I raced the new one.
All right.
The new one. I raced the new one.
These guys are like feral, bro. They're like feral. They're feral. They're feral. They're wild beasts, bro. They're beasts. I'll tell you that right now. They're beasts, guys. But anyway, thank you so much for joining the stream, watching. And we'll get up the screen here.
Yeah.
Brand new ticker this season. Ace Sprout
Okay,
made
can
it.
you get me?
Yeah, here we go. Let's go pacing. Pace 100 miles an hour. So, on pole, Jalen. Not number 88. Really good at the road courses, but we also tend to see him with his, kind of like Dell family, be very dominant at the plate races too. But yeah, here we go.
Bryce needs to rejoin, by the way.
Okay. He'll just go to the back then. Actually, no, he'll go up to P2. So pits are open here. By the way, white on the flag means pits. White on the flag means pits then. So first stops of the season, I guess you could say. And everybody misses their box. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is so glad to have all of you guys back. So thankful for all of the help we've had on the streams. Just everything. It will be GTT. Green this time. We'll do single file restarts here because I don't trust the banking. Oh, Bryce is resetting. I believe he'll be able to make it in time. And here we go. Jalen coming off the final corner. Here we go. For the first time this season to the ORC restart zone. Green flags out. We are racing here at Daytona. Oh, and look at this. Bad Communist already trying to make moves underneath Jalen for the race lead, but he will put an easy stop to that. as they go down the back straightaway. Riding on the rear view camera of Jalen. Oh, he's going to get shuffled out. Bad Communist to the race lead. He won the final race of FSS last season in spectacular fashion. But right now, he's got the Cup Series champion right behind him. One of the biggest names in this league, Chevy Cam's YouTube. 3-time champion. Now he comes down to the inside. Chevy Cam's YouTube. Here he comes out in front of the race lead. And look who's behind him. It's Oof. As the sun starts to set. Look at this. Oof looking to the outside. A-Sprout in that Frontier machine. Freezy P2 right behind Cams. The guys making it right now are on the bottom line, I believe. We'll see as they come to cross the stripe. But Cams will lead this lap. I gotta fix Bryce's laps there. Oh, I forgot. It's 2. What's that? I don't have that privilege, but here we go. Freezy down to the inside. Way out in front. Josh Berry back behind him, and look at this. File. 2 lanes of traffic all the way through the field. The top side is coming now. Trying to make something work. Chevy and Jalen on the top. 2 Chevy teammates. Josh Berry pushing that Ford teammate extremely hard, but he might get shoved out. Down the back straightaway they go. Currently a 5-on-5 between the top and bottom, but now Freezy gets shuffled on the line. Bad Communist does as well. The pack is jumbled up. Josh Berry down on the inside, and he is going to go and look for the race lead. But the numerical advantage to the top. Here comes Freezy. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Big wrecking. Oh, and it's slide job, barrel rolling up and over. Big wreck on the front straightaway, and caution will come out. And we'll take a look at that on the instant replay. We'll take a look at that here on instant replay. Let's look at this. Yeah, just a big late block there for Bad Communist hit. I just don't know if he saw. I don't know if he knew if he was clear or not. But yeah, just really caused a huge amount of chaos right there. And yeah, just flipped over SJ. And we will go green this time. No, I'll wait out. It's duels here, but here we go.
I have resurrected.
Oh, and look who it is, IBCS. Welcome back to the stream. You're gonna hear him a lot this season, almost every race, if not every race. So glad to have him back in the booth. Always great to hear him, but lap 6 out of 15, you just missed a huge, huge wreck right there.
Come on!
SJ went up and over. Hopefully my audio isn't too overpowering on the stream. But here we go. Coming back to the restart zone. Here we go. Green flag back out in the air. We're back racing here at Daytona as Freezy leads them. Oh, and already, oof, issues forcing Bryce down. And side by side, Bad Communist looking for the race lead. Oh, there goes A-Sprout. Oh. Around goes A-Sprout. Only one car, we stay green.
Yeah, Freezy right now in full control.
Oh, there goes.
Here comes Cam out of the inside and around.
Oh my goodness!
Holding to the outside wall. Freezy up and over. He's able to save it. No caution. We'll stay green. Cam's right now.
Yeah, no, we'll throw. We'll toss it.
Run. Oh, there we go. Will that happen? Let me see. Is Chase for Life going to be in duel 2? Sorry, which duel is Chase for Life going to be in? I know it is, bro.
Yeah, I'm thinking of not counting. Alright, well, we'll go green this time. So when we go back green, it'll be lap 9 of this race. Remember, A-Sprout spun out there earlier. And Freezy had a big wreck. That's so far 2 flips we've seen tonight. And it's only 8 laps in. But here we go. Cam's, your champion, gonna lead him back to the green. Here we go. Green flag. Back out of the air. We're back racing. Lap 9 of this race. Who will make it in to the 500? Top 5 of this race. Get in. Right now, it's Cam's. It's Strauss, SJ, Jalen, and Josh Berry. Oof, back there sitting P6 right now as Bad Communist under the line, forced to back out.
Yeah, they're going to lose a ton of ground right now. The field right now in a single file trade, led by the number 5 of Kansas, a little bit loose on the number 48 front nose. And here comes Strauss down to the inside. He's going to take the lead here at Daytona. But here comes Jalen trying to give a massive push to the 5.
Yeah, that Chevrolet teammate in back there. You also see Josh Berry trying to do something. SJ in the middle, in a pickle right here. Middle of 3. They're going to try and go 3 here on lap number 10. Still Strauss leading. Oof, P2. Bottom line with the momentum. Top line can't get anything formed. A-Sprout a little wiggly. They're going to have to... Oh, boy. Really big moment there for A-Sprout.
Yeah, those GHR cars got up on the groove. Around with the 21 in front of the 20. He's going to be able to save it, though. It hits the number 20 side. Strauss is going to be able to take the lead, but here comes Cam down to the inside on the number 95 of Bad Communist. He's going to lose a ton of ground. Freezing underneath the number 11 of Oof as they head out of turn number 2. Strauss right now in full control of this field. Could Freezy make anything happen? They head on the back straightaway.
Lights are on. That means things are going to get crazy. 5 laps to go here at Daytona. Will they play it safe? Jalen dropping to the back. That's not good for him. Right now. Yeah, right now, the top 5, they are not locked in. Oh, and back there, Bad Communist. Big move. And I don't know what happened there, but forces SJ out of line.
Yeah, it's going to make them lose a ton of ground right now. Strauss still full control of this field. They're still single file. How is this going to work out? Almost around to the number 48. Here comes Bad Communist below the WO line.
Whoa.
Make a little bit of contact up into the number 54 upright. 3 wide for 4th place. Josh Berry going to make a little bit of contact as they head into turns 3 and 4.
And Bad Communist, 1 out of 3. Yeah, he's got to go to the back there. He has to drop back. Right now, I mean, can't make that move. But now still Strauss leading this field. And right now, A-Sprout, the final spot in. Oh, but Oof trying to do something, a big block there. Oh, there we go. Wrecking back there. It's SJ and Josh Berry, but they keep it going. Chaos here coming to the closing laps of trio number 1.
Yeah, Freeze is still right behind the number 48 of Strauss. Strauss still controlling this field. They're still going to be single file. Here comes the number 54. Bryce going to try to get a run. He's going to go down to the outside. Is he going to be able to get side by the 48? No, he would not. But here comes Bryce's GH, our teammate of H-Brown, trying to give him a massive push as they head down on the front trail and head into turn number 1.
That was insane. I don't know how Bryce held it there, but oh, he's going to get shuffled out now. Bryce going to fall to the back, and this plan is going to be foiled. And I think that might just be their race. 2 laps to go. And down the back straightaway they go. Entering turn number 3. Bryce doing everything he can. Oh, there goes Strauss sideways, spinning in front of the field. Galen flipping up and over, and that will be the caution. We'll have overtime in duel number 1.
Oh my goodness, just so close. Unbelievable. We were so close to making it back to the line, but then Strauss just got loose on the bottom, and unfortunately, ended up just wrecking pretty much. But we're going to go to overtime in duel number 1. How about that? It's going to be insane. It's going to be wild. Let's see how it's going to turn out.
It will be crazy. Yes, it will. Indeed. Freezy now the leader of this race. I think we can go green this time. Here we go. GTT. Let's take a look at the fuel. I think they're all good. Yeah, they're all good here.
Let's go.
It'll be green this time here. It will be Freezy, who has not won yet in Carvana. He's been oh so close. Back behind him, 3-time champion Chevy Cam's YouTube. Then it's Oof and SJ and Bryce. Multiple big names up here. And now coming back to the ORC restart zone. Freezy gonna lead him back to the green. Here we go. Green flag back out in the air. And it's 2 laps to go in the duel.
Freezer right now going to control this line. Here comes the number 13. SK going out to the bottom. He has forced down below the WO line by the number 11 of Oof. Oof's going to have to back out on the top side, trying to lose so much ground. Cam's going to try to make a move heading down the back straight. We won't be able to make anything happen. SK going to have to slide down in the back. Going to make him lose a ton of ground. Here comes Bryce to give Cam's a massive push as they head into turn 3 and 4. Will anything happen? Will a run be built up? It looks like it's not. Coming out of turn 4 and heading on the front straightaway.
And here we go. Freezy. Just one more lap. Banderas Santa Monica. 1 to go here in duel number 1. Freezy leading the field, but Cam's making a big move. Freezy blocks that move and makes a big time block there on that 5. Now he's getting shuffled out of line. Can Freezy make the 500? Right now, it's Strauss, the last one in. Freezy trying to throw big blocks. Nobody can make a move. The top 5 holding fast. Freezy coming off turn number 4 for the first time in CCS. Freezy is gonna win here in duel 1 in the finish there at the end. A big flip across the line, and it's gonna be Strauss, the last one in. So Freezy, Cams, Bryce, Sprout, and Strauss, they're gonna make it. Jalen also makes it as well.
Dang it. Oh.
Wow. All right. Well, that is gonna do it for duel 1. I'm going to go do something real quick. We'll do a quick commercial break, and we'll be back for duel number 2.
Dang it. We were.
Man, I can't wait to open the stuff I got from the store. It's so cool. Wear my seatbelt? No way. Ah!
I think it's time to change the speedway package in general, like the entire rules package, like start from ground zero, you know?
Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
Racetrack to road. Mobile One Motor Oils make whatever you drive more beautifully.
A cage of cold metal with hot rubber at the corners. A chariot of thundering fury. The difference between you and your rivals isn't just the war paint traded in battle. It's more. Refuse to lose.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
And here we go. We're back here at Daytona with Zol. He is going to be the pole sitter, and Hunter, he's going to be down here. Hunter, he's going to be down here to interview our pole sitter.
I guess I am, but our pole sitter for Duel 2, Zol, in the number 19, I didn't even know he was pole sitting. Zol, how can you approach this race? I mean, you're already locked in. You don't really have to do anything this race if you don't want to. But how will this dictate? How will you dictate your race in order to prepare yourself for the 500 in 2 days?
Well, I'm not locked into the race, and Cardi actually is since he is P2, but
that's true.
He's not making it. So I'm pole sitter for Duel 2, but entering this race, a new season means new chapter for me. On the team, powerhouse team with the GHR. So glad to be on this team for this number 19 Bass Pro Shops Toyota Camry machine. Pretty fast in qualifying yesterday. Had a shot for the pole, but ended up P4. But it is what it is. But duels, oh man, this is gonna be a hard one to race because everyone will be pushing hard, trying to race their way in. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of chaotic stuff during the duel. So let's see how it goes, and hopefully we can make it into the Daytona 175.
Yeah, as we saw earlier, Duel 1, somewhat chaotic, I'd say. But now we move to the start of this duel. with him starting on pole alongside, I believe, LK Nudie behind.
And LK Nudie does not have a car. Wait, no, that's Cam's sitting in the middle of the pit lane. Woo! There's Nick. We have Ross. We also have Dylan. We have Handel. We have Mr. Fasty, Trey, Zav, and we have Vex. Vex, you gotta change that. You gotta change that template for the 500, man. You gotta get that fixed up. But yeah, that is our field for duel number 2. Will it be crazier than the first one? We will see. But we'll go back to another quick commercial break, and we'll be back with the cars moving on track.
Gay. Man, I can't wait to open the stuff I got from the store. It's so cool. Wear my seatbelt? No way.
Kyle Busch, welcome to Menards. What can I help you with today?
Well, I've got my shopping list right here. I need some green treated lumber. I need a brown Mastercraft door. I need red Clearview cabinets and some blue Dutch Boy paint.
Those are M&Ms.
And?
At Menards, we carry the world's best selection of home improvement products to help you complete your next project.
You've got more of these, right?
It's all gonna fit in your car?
I got a trunk.
Save big money at Menards.
And back here for duel number 2. We're going to go pacing here. Zol is going to be on the pole for duel number 2. Or I said trio. Oh my gosh, he just stepped out of his car. Oh my gosh, Zol.
Huh?
He just jumped out of his car.
Jeez, man.
But it'll be pits this time. So we'll have another exciting duel. Thank you to everybody who's watched. Tensions are high. Seen by Handel over here. Keep saying he cannot stop shaking. I mean, I would too. This is one of the biggest. This is a get into the biggest race of the season. Right here. So pits will be open. And then we will do another lap and go green.
It's very shocking for Carter to not be able to make this race. But do remember, though, he is starting on the front row. So on Sunday, he will be guaranteed for the Daytona 500 due to cars coming down to the pit stop.
All right, we'll double off 4. All right. All right, well, we'll be going 60 here. So force choose this time. Force choose this time. Off the final corner. Off turn 4. Handel's still extremely nervous.
The dude's
and I mean, you can't have that this race. You really cannot have this race. When you're in a pack like that, when you let your emotions take control of you, it just never ends out well, and you'll end up just possibly hurting somebody else's race. But anyway, here we go. Choosing here. Dylan to the top there. And here we go. Back to the overseer restart zone. Green flag is out. We're racing. Trio number 2 underway.
A terrible start for that top line. The bottom line's going to get huge. Around goes the number 9 of Handel in front of the number 00 of Vex. Hardy outside want to go. That is going to impact their race so much. And you see Ross going to have to drop behind the number 19 of Zol.
Yeah, we'll keep it going here. And old Trey back there under the line. And that hit into Zav, I believe. But right now, top 5 as they run. You see Nick getting bailed out. Left out to dry. Zab going to try and go out. And go up high, but nothing there. As Zol still leads lap number 2 out of 15.
Similar to what we saw on duel number 1, a ton of drivers going down to the bottom in a single file train trying to gain some momentum and wait to the very end to try to make a move. Here comes Dylan. He almost went to the outside. Tried to go to the outside of Zoe. He was not going to be able to. And see the car gain single filed out.
Yeah, contact made there now. Dylan being extremely aggressive all over the back bumper of Zol. Zol still leads. Coming into the tri-oval, leading lap number 3. He's done a pretty good job of controlling Dylan. But now he's got a top lane to worry about maybe here. Here comes Nick on the top. And oh my goodness. Mr. Fasty coming on through. Can he go for the lead? Around the outside. What a move. Mr. Fasty out of nowhere. What a move for Mr. Fasty to take the race lead. The Bristol pole sitter last season. Now out on top.
And top lane able to get a huge run. Zab to go to the bottom of the track. Below the W line, he's able to get back with the rest of the pack. As they get sorted out with Mr. Fasty right now, pulling away right now in full control of the field. A little bit of contact between Zol and Nick on the front straightaway. And Mr. Fasty still full control of this field. And we're on lap number 4 to duel.
Yeah, Mr. Fasty now controlling this field. I mean, once you're on that bottom, you really can't get out of, really can't go anywhere. Field is super aggressive, but so far, knock on wood, but they're keeping it relatively safe, not wrecking. Oh, and there we go. Commentator curse. Trey's around, but he saves it. Oh my goodness. What a save all the way into the grass and kept it going. But now, Nick on the outside. Oh my goodness, big block for him. To the race lead.
A ton of drivers going down, way down below the WL line. Nick going to be able to get clear of the field for the race lead. Ross almost went up into the outside wall, almost went up way up to on the top of the track. Here comes Mr. Fasty, going to block the top lane. Going to be side by side with the 40 of Nick as they head on their back straightaway. Will anything happen as they head into turns 3 and 4?
This is absolutely insane racing. Double file racing. Now Zol is getting bumped out of the line from Dylan. Keeps it clean, and now Zol looking down low. Owen, Nick gonna make a big block. That's not gonna work. He's gonna have to lift out of the gas. Oh, and there we go. Dylan up and over, barrel rolling down the front straightaway. Cautions out here at Daytona.
And that is absolutely gonna save the number 9 of Handel. Wrecked earlier in this. Oh my goodness, up and over goes Mr. Fasty.
Oh boy, on his side. We will not be going green this time here. I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you everybody who has sponsored, made ads, but you can make your own ad too. You saw the video ads. Please make those ads. Make video ads. I will take almost anything as long as they're 30 seconds or under in length. It's just honestly such a great opportunity for you to advertise what you want. And also,
I can make an ad.
also, you see with the new ticker, we have new ticker at the top of the screen. We have ticker ads. You could send those in as well. You could send in your own ticker ads, and yeah, those will be very helpful as well for me. But please send those in. And yeah, that'd be really cool for the stream quality. Right now we only have 3, but we'll be choosing.
How do I make a ticker ad, or how do I make an ad for a ticker? Curious.
It's just it's a specific template. Not a template, but
Okay.
a size. But we'll have to discuss that after the stream, as Handle's having issues here. But Zol...
is it GTT?
Yeah, GTT. I said that like extremely late. But here we go. Coming back to the ORC restart zone. Green flag back out in the air. We're back racing here at Daytona International Speedway. And already people trying to jump on top. 8 laps underway. And Ross trying to go the long way around Zol. Big move, but not gonna work. But he's got a 4 teammate right behind him in the name of Vex. And that 0-0, he's gonna push hard. It's a 4-on-4 on the bottom. 4-on-4, now 3-on-4 here.
Whoa!
Major contact.
Could Ross be able to get clear of the number 19 for the lead? He has help from that 0-0 of Vex, the rookie. But Zab's gonna send it 3 wide in the trial. We're gonna have to back out. A little bit of contact between Dylan and Mr. Fasty. Mr. Fasty gonna lose a ton of ground. Gonna get saved by the number 56 of Zab. Here comes Handle trying to drop behind number 40, and then there's contact made between the 56 and the 9. And they're gonna be almost 3 by 3 for the lead. Up into the wall with number 56. And Zoe gonna be side by side with Vex for the lead.
Side by side, down the back straightaway, into turn number 3. Vex on the outside lane. It's a 5-on-4 between the bottom and the top. The top lane side drafting really hard, and now Vex clear out in front of the race lead. Nick gonna try and join him. Can he make a big block? No, he can't. He's not clear. And now Vex clear out in front of the race lead.
The NWRT G1 driver right now showing the field who is boss. But look at and around goes Zoe.
Oh,
he's gonna be able to save
my
it.
God, no!
Field.
And there we
Around
go.
goes Dylan.
Yellow will come out.
Oh boy.
Oh.
What just happened?
Woo!
That's something Waller. Oh boy, Waller's gotta fix that.
Get him out of the goal! So far, quite the eventful duel. Ross now leading. Yo, Zol should be to the back. But so far, a really eventful duel. I named the stream Trio. And I was gonna say Trio for the whole time, and I didn't. But yeah, now I'm going to Duel. But it makes sense. It makes sense, doesn't it? Stream ticker is the es bueno señor. Yeah, I'm pretty
What?
I'm pretty fluent at
what?
Spanish. They call me. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's choose this time. And here we go. Back to the ORC restart zone. Green flag back out in the air. And Dylan from last all the way to side by side for the race lead. Gonna get a push from Ross. And look at this. Gonna try and clear all the way around the outside. And he is almost there. Can he get there? No, he won't.
Yeah, he's going to be gridlocked side by side with the number 1 of Dylan. Dylan's going to get clear of the 0-0 of Vex. 3-1 for the lead. Eliminated contact. Oh! And the 0-0 up in front of the field. Ross flips up and over.
And that will be the caution. Zol, big wrecking there.
Oh, no, he's going to come back.
Hard hit after that incident for him.
Okay, we're going to overtime again.
No, we're not. We're going to go green this time. It'll be a normal 2-lap dash to the finish.
Well, hopefully someone will prove me wrong. I hope we don't go to overtime again.
Well, we might here. Trey complaining about lag spikes. He's out in front of the lead. Right now, the guy's in it. Trey, Ross, Mr. Fasty, Nick, and Vex all looking to put themselves in to the 500 on Sunday. In 2 laps, we will decide 5 more drivers who will be racing. Nobody going to the top. Here we go. Back to the ORC restart zone. Green flag back out in the air. And Ross on the bottom. He's got a big run there. Great restart for him. He's now on the bottom looking to win in that number 51 Arby's machine.
Ross going to be able to get clear of the field with help from the number 6 of Mr. Fasty. Could Dylan get a run with help from his MWRT D1 driver of Vex. They're going to be side by side on the back straightaway heading to turns 3 and 4. Will be messing up? Oh, up the track and there 51 of Ross. Mr. Fasty going to be able to get clear with the lead. Ross going to lose a ton of ground. He's going to be side by side. Almost up to the outside wall. 3-1 for the lead. Off to you, BCH.
Banderas Aria, Santa Bronca, 1 to go. And it's Nick versus Ross for the race lead. Nick has not won in CCS, but he has won a championship in FSS. Now Zol splits the middle 3 wide for the race lead. Ross forced back out onto the top, and it's Nick and Zol side by side. Down the back straightaway they go. Vex making it 3-0. There they go. The field comes apart. Nick, Zol, barrel rolling, huge wrecking. The whole field is up and over and spinning and flipping, but through the wreckage. Oh my goodness, Zab, who has not won in a long time, is gonna win Duel 2. Oh my goodness, what a finish! Oh!
Zab, congratulations, man. What?
What in the world just happened? The guys who will be racing on Sunday. It will be Zab, Dylan, it'll be Zab, Dylan, Handel, Trey, and Mr. Fasty. That is going to be the 5 guys racing on Sunday. What a finish to that duel. Oh my goodness. We'll have to look at that one again. Holy crap. Yeah, what a finish to that duel.
I got no words, honestly, BCH.
Well, I mean, look at that.
It looks like Ross, Noel, Nick, a ton of front runners. They're going to be out of it. Who predicted, that Mr. Fasty was going to get it? Who predicted that Zoe was going to win this duel? Incredible stuff we have just seen.
And it looks like Vex just went for a gap that didn't even exist. I don't know if he got a wrong push there from Ross or something. It looks like he might have just got too big of a run and in the wrong place. But Nick, he went sky high. I switched off of him there, but look at him still barrel rolling. We had 3 cars barrel rolling right there. Vex went extremely high, and look who went through the wreckage. Zab, this is the most Zab way to win. Oh my goodness. Just plows through the wreckage. Look where he was there on that final lap. All the way in the back of the pack. Now watch him go. Shoot the gap. On the bottom there. Just kept his foot on the throttle. And what a moment right there for Zav. Holy cow. What a win for him in duel number 2. What a finish to that duel. Holy cow.
That was honest. Yeah.
We're going to go to another quick commercial break. We'll be back then after this. Here at Daytona for the final.
I think it's time to change the speed limit in general, like the entire rules package, like start from ground zero, you know?
Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
A cage of cold metal with hot rubber at the corners. A chariot of thundering fury. The difference between you and your rivals isn't just the war paint traded in battle. It's more. Refuse to lose.
I think it's time to change the speed limit in general, like the entire rules package, like start from ground zero, you know?
Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
Racetrack to road. Mobil 1 Motor Oils make whatever you drive more beautifully.
Kyle Busch, welcome to Menards. What can I help you with today?
Well, I've got my shopping list right here. I need some green treated lumber. I need a brown Mastercraft door. I need red Clearview cabinets and some blue Dutch Boy paint.
Those are M&Ms.
And?
At Menards, we carry the world's best selection of home improvement products to help you complete your next project.
You've got more of these, right?
It's all gonna fit in your car?
I got a trunk.
Save big money at Menards.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Daytona International Speedway. Here for the final duel of tonight.
Zoe, you're terrible, bro. Stop racing.
Is going to be on pole. Hunter, I mean, after that last duel, it's been a mix. First duel was completely clean. There wasn't really a lot of action going on. Duel 2, a lot of action, but from who you see in the field, who do you like? What do you think this duel is going to end up like?
Well, from my point of view, I believe this duel, I think it's going to be more on the clean side. I know a lot more of these guys in this duel, so I'm just happy to be here. I'm surprised I'm even on pole because like 3 guys left this duel, so I'm just happy to be here with this number 2 W2R car. I mean, yeah, somehow I don't even know what to say honestly, but. It should be a fine duel. One thing I've learned at Super Speed is just take nothing for granted. So, you just,
I mean, you saw how things just completely snapped around last race. Zav was dead last, came back to win it after the whole field wreck. Anything can happen, and we will maybe see that again this duel. But drivers, if you guys want to start pacing here, we will pace 60 miles an hour. Actually, no, pace 100 for the first lap then, and then we'll go around and do that. But good luck, drivers. Final duel of the night. It's going to be crazy.
All right.
Is there a template for a ticker ad? It's just like a normal, it's just a little thing. I forgot what the dimensions for it are. I'll have to get that to you after this race, but, yeah. But IBCS, what do you expect to see here?
I mean, you know, these duels have been extremely chaotic. You know, there's been a wreck in pretty much the entire last lap. You know, not trying to show any bias. I have a feeling Nye's going to be able to get it done in duel number 3.
Yeah, I mean, he seems pretty quiet. I think he can kind of strike out of nowhere, honestly. But Nye sitting P2 right now in a good spot. We'll see how aggressive these guys are off the bat. I don't know if they'll be as aggressive like they were last duel, but here we go. Down pit lane they go. Hunter will lead them. And yeah, 15 people watching. We've had like 23, so actually 26 max. 26 peaked during the stream. So thank you all so much for watching.
Yeah. Also support IBCS.
Oh yeah, you gotta support IBCS. Also the other associate servers. We'll look here. Look at this. East Coast Racing Network, IBCS, and ZSRS. Right there. Those are your big 3. As I gotta get on the race screen here. But it will be green this time.
Eight drivers fighting for 6 spots.
Set laps,
Who will have
mate.
to go? Huh?
I know. I'll continue. Sorry, IBCS.
You good? Actually, no, I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Okay. Well, yeah, Hunter in that number 2 Home Depot scheme. We haven't seen him since Talladega fall last season. But now he's going to lead Nye and Triple B, who is making his return to CCS, his first, actual race, not the Clash, in a long time. But Hunter, here we go. Back to the ORC restart zone. Green flag out in the air. We're racing in the top line. Just completely folds. And, wow, I do not know what happened there.
Hunter right now gonna pull away with the help from the bottom line. BBB gonna have to wrap behind him. Brian Jr. almost made a move on the number 94 of King. He was not gonna be able to get there, unfortunately, as they head on the back straightaway in a single file train. Nye right now gonna lose a ton of ground. King and BBB gonna go down to the bottom of the track on the WL line. King gonna lose a ton of ground. Up the track he goes. Here comes the 0-2 of Mystic. Gonna try to get a run again. He cannot do it. BBB gonna also pull up to the outside, but still be Hunter in the number 2 to pull away with the lead and lead lap number 1. Whoa!
Oh, Brian Jr. looking to the outside for the race lead, but no help back behind him. These guys, I feel like they're a little bit more organized. There's a lot more teams. There's a lot more communication. We have Mystic. We have Kirill B. We have King. 2 R&R racing cars in Mystic, in King, and King. They are really good at communicating and working with each other. As Brian Jr. shoots to the top side, we'll see if Mystic tries to go outside with him. No, he won't. He'll just stay clean right behind. But now Hunter still leading this field. I mean, really, they're smart. There's no need to go aggressive right now. Just need to be clean for the first few laps, and that is exactly what they're doing as Hunter leads lap 2.
It's been a while since we last saw Boss in a car. Here he comes out of the inside. Gonna take the lead here at Daytona without for the double 02 of Mystic. Hunter gonna lose a ton of ground up to the outside while he's right now gonna lose a lot of positions. Now gonna also ditch as well. Gonna have to go down on the bottom of the track, try to merge back with the field. As everyone's right now going below the WL line. What is going on? Oh, whoa! Around goes the 2! Hits to the King. King gets collected up. Hard hit for the number 4. And the caution's gonna come out and Hunter goes on the pit road. He's gonna get a warning for that.
Yeah, he has to. I know it was lag, but it's just a 1 out of 3. His game is
Everyone's
crashed.
just going down to the bottom. Everyone's just going below the WL line. This could be concerning for the 500.
All right, we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it so everybody can catch up and everybody can get their cars. All right. Well, red flag is out here at Daytona. And the lights, we haven't looked at them, but oh my goodness, the scenery looks so good under the lights here at Daytona. Nothing better, really. Look at the moon. But, I mean, what a sight to see. Time is currently 8:13 p.m. EST. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 13 minutes. But, yeah. Part of me thinks we could have extended the duels a little bit more. But we'll wait until everybody gets here. But, yeah, so far, pretty tame duel until that last wreck. As you see Josh Garum speeding down the racetrack. That number 4, Credit One Bank Machine. He's teamed up with his best bud. That is Mr. Fasty. They are both running Credit One schemes. Blue. So we red flagged it. 22 people watching. I want to thank everybody who is watching the stream. Freezy, I Smell, Hunter, Chris Crimcrow, Xmore Group. Oh, it's King. Gerald B, Mr. Fasty, Mine Walla, Tree Man, Fairstar Productions, Ace Sprout, Coca-Cola Cup Series, NASCAR Fan for Life, Rich Boy Josh 25. Thank you, everybody, and we will go back yellow. And it'll be Boss leading the field.
Yeah, the field getting ready to come back to the green flag. Unfortunately, Way, who was supposed to be in this duel, is unfortunately not going to be able to make it in time. Because of timing, pretty much.
Yeah, he's actually going to he's going to a funeral.
Yeah, he's just there for free food.
No, he's not going. He's actually getting clothes for a funeral. He's going to the funeral for free food. So, yeah, that's
and to
pretty
see
cool.
the baddies. Okay.
Yeah, that was genuinely the worst thing Way has ever said, bro. But here we go. Coming back to the line. Green flag back out in the air. And
what the hell? What just happened?
Hunter check.
Hunter down and over onto the race lead. I cannot describe what I just witnessed. He's gonna have to.
He's gonna have to give that back. That's not allowed.
He's gonna have to go to the back. No doubt.
Goodness, but
He jumped us our big time.
Yeah, I mean, he took advantage of that as Boss really big time blocking down the back straightaway they go. Ban Hunter, I agree. Coca-Cola Cup Series. Oh, and a big block there for Boss. And now number 31. C4 energy. As riding on the rear view camera. Look at this, Brian Jr. shooting to the outside for the race lead on lap number 6.
Brian Jr. going to get a massive push from the number 2 of Hunter. The LTO Mystic going to give a Boss a massive push. And they head into turns 1 and 2 now. Heading on the back straightaway, the 2 is going to try to get a run, a little bit of contact between the 0-2 and the 2. Be going to help out the number 2 of Hunter. A little bit of contact, 3 wide for second place. But the bottom line going to surge right ahead. Josh Karam will go around up into the outside wall. Boss going to lose a ton of ground, and it's Mystic to lead here in duel number 2.
Yeah, Mystic leading, but Josh Karam's had big problems. But right now, Mystic, he's got help from behind. His R&R teammate, R&R Racing teammate in King, he is sitting right back behind him in P2. We'll ride on board. 200 miles an hour here at the World Center of Racing. As Brian Jr. shoots to the outside, Triple B going to stay tucked back behind, and Hunter is also going to stay tucked back behind. Nobody wants to make a move yet.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the bottom line has been the most preferred. As soon as you get out of line, kind of like that 550 horsepower package we used to have, unfortunately, you're going to lose all your momentum. This isn't like Atlanta. You know, this is unfortunately like kind of like old 2021 super speedway racing, whatever you want to call it. But here goes BBB. He's going to try to shoot down to the outside. He's going to lose a ton of ground. Going to get left out to dry. Boss going to try to side drive the 45. He's not going to be able to do it. Mystic right now going to pull away with the leader. Goes a massive run from the number 2 of Hunter. As they head on the back straightaway, they're still going to be side by side.
Yeah, that was a big push there from Boss. And oh, look at this. Here comes Boss, making it 3 wide on the bottom. Josh Karam's problems back there. But Boss looking for the race lead. It's a 3-on-3. Mystic on the top, Hunter on top as well. Brian Jr. finally has the help he needs to try to do something on the top. He's been wanting to do it the whole race, but now it's a 4-on-3 on the bottom. Boss shooting back up to the top. Mystic gonna make a crossover. Oh, there they go! Almost a big rack.
What?
Oh my goodness, that was almost really big right there.
And it's going to make them lose so much ground. Not right now, staying in the back of the field. To see if he could take opportunity. If there's a massive wreck that's going to happen. But 7 laps to go here in duel number 3. This could pretty much affect you. Pretty much, I don't know what to honestly say. It's just single file.
Yeah, well, Hunter right now in the final spot here. Final transfer spot in this race. Actually, no, sorry. Pardon, that is Brian Jr. Now in the final transfer spot.
Can Way merge to the back?
What?
Can Way merge to the back?
It's 10 out of 15, no.
Oh, that's going to do it for Way.
Yeah, and now King out in front of this race here. Brian Jr. P2, Hunter P3, Boss P4, Mystic P5. Right now, both R&R racing cars are in the show. Mystic all over the back bumper of the number 31 of Boss as they come across the line. 5 laps to go here at the World Center of Racing.
Because Brian Jr. going to gain a massive run on the bottom of the track. He's going to take the lead away from the number 94 of King. A little bit of contact between King and the 31 of Boss. Going to make them lose so much ground. King being left out to dry by the bottom line. And here comes Nye going to try to give him a massive push. King going to have to slide down to the bottom of the track on that lower line as Brian Jr. leads the field. Heading to turn number 3.
There we go! There goes Boss spinning, and Hunter also spinning, but they also save it. This is, what a save. They've stayed green for quite a long time now as they come to lap number 12 of this race. Brian Jr. leads still, but Mystic trying to make a move on the outside lane.
Yeah, Brian Jr. still full control of this field pretty much. A massive run's going to come from that number 02 of Mystic with help from the 45 of BBB. Will he be able to make something happen? Here comes the 02. A massive run, but Brian Jr. was able to block him in time. They can lose a ton of ground on the back straightaway, and now he's full control of both lines as they come on the front straightaway.
And yeah, you saw riding on board there, a masterful job of... Oh no, there we go, I spoke too soon. Barrel rolling flipping across the front straightaway. Caution comes out. We're going to overtime.
I mean, 2 laps to go. We're gonna restart on lap 14, right?
Yeah, lap 14.
Let me do it like that. Okay.
And so Mystic, now race leader. It's been an insane night of racing. Thank you again. Thank you everybody who showed up to watch this race. All these duels. It has been quite fun with you guys. And it'll be choose this time, and green this time. Remember, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. EST, will be racing in the FSS series here at Daytona. That is going to be fun. And now, then on Sunday, we'll do it again with the big boys, the Cup guys, at 1 o'clock p.m. EST. It's going to be fun, so make sure to tune in there. But, yeah, we'll wait as they come down back straight away. I mean, IBCS, here you got your eye on the win.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Nye isn't going to be able... Well, I mean, I hope Nye is going to be able to make his way up through the field. Unfortunately, that may not happen because he did say that lag is happening in the tri-oval. So I have my eye on the number 45 of BBB. It's been a while since we last saw him in a number 45 car, but hopefully he'll be back. I have a feeling he's gonna be able to gain something. As oh my God, Nye's gonna go to the top.
Yeah, Nye, the only one on the top. Here we go. Back to the ORC restart zone. Green flag back out in the air, and it's 2 to go. Overtime. 24 people watching. All eyes on these guys as Mystic having big issues way up into the wall, and Hunter down on the bottom looking for the race lead.
Yeah, that top line lost a ton of ground. Nye gonna be gonna be let out to dry. Contact made between Boss and Mystic. They're gonna lose a ton of ground around on the third one. Hard into the side wall.
Oh, it's a flip. Yellow is out. Hard hit. What? Oh my goodness! Yellow will come out and we'll do it again in overtime. That was an insane flip right there. And now we'll go green on lap 17 here.
Yeah, a ton of people are saying that they're freezing. This should be concerning.
Yeah, a lot of people. Mystic, he's had internet issues in the past. You've seen it before. Nye complaining about freeze. Right now, he is currently in the transfer spot, I'm pretty sure, of this race. Yeah, wait, right now, P5 in this race, in the transfer spot. So good for him. Can he hang on?
Nye, please. I need you to make this race.
This is to make the Daytona 500. It all comes down to this.
Keep in mind, though, once that checker flag waves, the field for the 500 is completely set. You know, compared to last season, there's no LCQs. So, this is pretty much your only chance to make the 500.
Here we go. Back to the ORC restart zone. Green flag back out of the... We're back racing as Hunter leads them.
What a launch by the number 2 of Hunter. A little bit of contact between Brian Jr. and Mystic. They're going to be side by side for second. But it's all full steam ahead for the number 2 of Hunter as they head down the back straightaway.
Hunter, oh, a big block there for him. In that number 2 machine, Mystic right behind. There's really no need to make a move. It's Triple B on the top side. He's only got Boss to help him. And there he goes. Mystic down on the inside. Oh my goodness. Now, coming off turn 4, back to the stripe. They're going to beat him. Bang. Trying to get a top line for him. Banderas area. Santamaranka. 1 to go. White flag now, and they're wrecking all over. King, hard hit. Nye is able to keep it going. But now, it's Mystic. The top 5 all are clean. Mystic, Hunter, Josh Garums, Brian Jr., Triple B. Mystic getting shuffled out. No need to force it, though. Hunter down on the bottom. He will take the race lead. Hunter. Oh, now here comes Josh Garums. Don't wreck each other, boys. They're going to be 3 wide at the stripe. Oh, my goodness. Who will get it? It's going to be Hunter at the line. What a finish.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
And that is going to be it for King. Oh my goodness. Nye, King, and Boss out of this race. Well, look at that on the instant replay there. What the world just happened, ladies and gentlemen. What a finish to that race.
You know, I honestly hate to, like, you know, make this, like, more depressing to, like, ugh. Both my cards have DQ'd.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that on the instant replay there. I have no clue what happened. A lot of people mad at Boss in the chat. Is that fair? No, looks like Triple B. Did he turn down? Triple B might have turned down. Well, look.
Oh, yeah, Triple B's gotta get penalized.
I don't know. We'll see. It's close. It's close.
Well, there was a little bit of contact
It
between
looks
him
like
and the
racing to me. It looks like a racing incident to me, but I mean, oh, wrong thing, but still, I mean, King out of this race, and it's gonna be Hunter who burns it. No, not Hunter who burns it down, but we'll get into the VC with the other guys. Here are their perspectives on that race. I mean, let's hear from these guys. Let's hear from the guys here. I mean, wow. What happened there, guys?
I'm sad.
Yeah.
I think BBB
Act
came
one of us
down
at a time
and
so we know who you're talking to.
Yeah, well,
We're in the 500.
yeah. Well, the field has been set. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 guys going to victory lane tonight. It's Hunter. It's Hunter, Freezy, and I forget who else. Zav.
Zav, bro. How can you forget Zav?
I don't know how I forgot Zav, bro. That was a crazy finish to that duel. But anyway, oh my goodness. What a finish
Hate life.
to all that. I want to hear from some people. Let's hear from King. Where is he at?
I think he's still in the arc.
Woo! Oh, look
Yeah,
at
how
Hunter
come I'm
victory
still on
lane.
the arc and barky?
Bro,
no, he's
Bryce is just hating, dude.
That's normal first price.
Well, Hunter in victory lane here. There you see him, Hunter. I mean, what happened? That duel, I mean, just kept it in control. I genuinely don't care. I think just go left side. Go left side. But Hunter, I mean, it's what happened that duel there.
Well, the first, I think it was lap 3. Coming down the front stretch, I froze completely, so I couldn't see a thing for about, I'd say, a couple seconds. I think it was not even a couple. I think it was like a minute straight, and then eventually my game crashed, so I had to rejoin and then make my way through the field. I felt like I had the fastest car tonight, in my opinion, but I love these WTR guys. They gave me a great car today, and they put me
Yeah.
in the first time. since I believe ERC. Actually, I don't even know. I my first win in this freaking league. I have no clue, but I'm just happy to be somewhat back in victory lane. I mean, I wouldn't really count this as a win, but yeah.
Well, I mean, great race for you. I think you pretty much controlled. You did a pretty good job of controlling the field there. Freezy, winner of the first duel. I mean, Freezy, take us through your first duel. We didn't have a chance to speak to you, but Freezy, what happened? Freezy, can I have an autograph?
Is it?
Sure, bro. Oh wait. Oh yeah, he doesn't have chat. I realize he's like freaking 3, bro. But
Yeah, he's like 9 years old, bro.
yeah, that might be a reason why. Anyway, those are your 2 in victory lane here. I don't know where Zav's at, but we're gonna go talk to Mystic over here in that number 02. Mystic, what happened there? That final few laps there? How did you lose that race? And how happy are you making 500?
Entering the first overtime, like I had no lag issues. Last 2 days straight, and my game just freezes for 30 seconds straight for no reason. And then it looked like it was over, and then Lost My Savior decides when he's returning onto the track to just hit nothing in the tri-oval and flip. And that gets me back in the race. And the stream just crashed, by the way. It's no signal.
I accidentally pressed a button on my freaking on my TV remote that just like killed the Elgato, bro. The Elgato!
You are so bad. This guy's the worst streamer ever, bro. I actually hate him.
You wanna do it? You wanna step into the role of the BCH?
Alright, let me think. You're not gonna say. So entering the white there, I was making a bunch of moves. I was able to run that high line. I think I was in the high line. Well, I started the race on the high line. Because nobody goes high, I just got a free slot in P3. So I raced to like P8. I was P3 before turn 1. I jumped up high. Oh, no, I didn't jump up high. I stayed low. And then someone jumped up high in front of me. It was 4x4. And then Boss Trilby made a collision. I would say it was just a racing incident there. But everyone was wrecking. Shout out to King for actually trying to save the car instead of just piling into his teammate. Now, good work by him. He ended up spinning though, which really sucks. He almost saved it. Otherwise he would have just piled into me and wrecked us both.
That would have been so funny, bro.
I would have been pissed off as hell if King just wrecked us both and we got like 70.
I wish that happened.
Yeah, but anyway, I got a little tight off turn 2, and I just dropped to the back. And then Hunter got shuffled out. He threw a late block on Josh Garums. And I took the opportunity. I was running the high line already, just because why not? I'm in 5th. I might as well go for something. So I pushed Hunter. I got loose, almost spun. But I was able to make it in the 500 P2 finish. And glad I pushed Hunter to the win because it's been a while. Hunter, Freezy, and Zav, all people that don't win very often. And so I'm glad to see all of them in victory lane.
Yeah, it's been a good night of racing. Thank you, Mystic. We're going to go over here to Brian Jr. in that number 99 Bush Light scheme. But, I mean, Brian Jr., take us through your race. You were leading laps up there, doing a decent job controlling the field, and then things went pretty wrong for you. But what happened?
Yeah, man, besides the killing myself because I was the only one to crash, that is embarrassing. Hit the wall in the curve and then just had an issue, just late blocks. I'm sorry, whoever that was. The race was very fun. It was entertaining everywhere. Glad to have the 99 Bush Light, Chili's, and I am pretty sure there's one more, but I forgot the name. I'm glad Hando sees one of his cars at least, and I'm pretty sure he got into. I didn't check everyone's record. That final lap was just wild. It's just lift off and wait for everyone to crash. That's what happened, and I'm pretty sure I'm in. Not sure. I'll wait for the announcements later on.
All right. Well, thank you, Brian Jr. And yeah, if there's no other cars on the pit lane, yeah, I think that's gonna do it here for tonight. Thank you so much for everybody who's tuned in. We had like 26 concurrent people at multiple times during the stream. I mean, another
26 for Gene.
26 for Gene.
26 for
26
Gene.
No, but I
I
hate
mean,
Gene,
you
and
know.
no, not for Gene,
Hey,
not
hey,
for Gene,
I mean,
not for
when you
Gene.
get to the top, you're gonna have a lot of haters. So.
Yeah, but guess who's on pole?
It took Kai 3 years. Took Rakai 2 years. How long will it take me? How long
You're
will it
already
take
at
me?
like 5. Give it up.
I'm next. 26 current
I'm next up.
viewers. I'm next, guys.
Go to
I'm
streaming
next.
university.
I'm next.
Go to
I can't
streaming
hear you. I
universities,
can't
please.
hear. All I hear is hate. All I hear is hate.
I just asked you to go to streamer
All I
university.
hear is hate. All I hear is hate. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Can't wait until 1 o'clock Sunday for the Daytona 500. It's going to be so fun. But tomorrow we'll have FSS, and that is going to be FFS. FSS.
What the hell does that even mean?
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, that's going to do it. We're going to zoom on freezing.